Hi there, Jess in the Rada Kitchen. We are wishing you a happy holidays by making some of my favorite seasonal food. And we are gonna package it up in these cute little mason jars for gift giving this season. Today we're going to be making a delicious bacon toffee pecan pretzel bark. How good does that sound? It's all about indulgence today in this kitchen, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first things first. Here in my oven, I have a pound of bacon baking away, and I have it on some parchment paper, and it's going at about 450 degrees. This will ensure it's nice and crisp. Now, we may not use all the bacon, but I will certainly eat it. So on my saucepan, I have 2 sticks of butter, which equals 1 cup, and I'm going to pop into the microwave some milk chocolate, about 1.5 cups, just to get it melted. So here we have our melted butter, and to this I'm going to add some brown sugar, and it's equal parts butter to sugar ratio, and some vanilla extract, and just mix that up with my Rada Handy Stir. And this is going to cook on the stove for about 7 minutes to a soft boil. Okay, so one part of my gift is going to be Rada's handy little serrated chopper, and I'm going to use this to prep our toppings. Here in this bowl, I have some whole pieces of pecans. So just going to give these a little pounding, and we're going to have some various textures. Some pieces will remain whole, and that's exactly what we want. Perfect, set that guy aside. And here I have some thin pretzels. This is going to give us a salty, crunchy element to our toffee. Okay, so here we have our perfectly cooked bacon, and I am just going to give this a chop with my Rada French Chef's knife. I chose to get a thick cut slab of bacon, good quality. You could get a maple bacon, applewood, smoked, whichever you prefer. This is actually hickory. And we're ready to top our toffee. So here we've been stirring our toffee mixture constantly, and this is the consistency that we want it to be. And it's gonna go right from our stove onto some parchment paper to cool. So onto our parchment paper, we're just going to pour that toffee mixture and allow it to cool. So you can see here our toffee is starting to set up. So to this, I'm going to take that chocolate that we softened and just give it a nice big lather. And I'm using my Rada spatula just to mix it all around, a nice heavy coat. And while that chocolate is still nice and warm, we're gonna go ahead and top our toffee. So to this, I'm going to start by adding my crispy bacon that we chopped. And I'm gonna be super generous here because I love bacon. Some of those pretzels, and I'm just gonna push this down. It's okay if you make a mess. We're gonna break this all up after it cools and put it in our pretty mason jars. And lastly, get some of my pecans on that. And some more bacon. Perfect. Now we're just gonna allow this to finish cooling, and we'll be ready to chop it up. All right, so our toffee bark has hardened, and I'm just gonna come in here and try my best to break this guy apart. And if you need to quicken the process of it hardening, you can go ahead and pop it in the fridge or the freezer. And I just want it to have this kind of cool rustic look. So in no particular way. Nice big and small chunks. Looks good to me. So here we have our finished, beautiful bacon toffee pecan pretzel bark. It smells heavenly. This salty, crunchy, sweet combo is sure to please anybody that you gift it to. Thank you so much for joining me today. Be sure to check us out at raidacutlery.com and to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can get more great videos like this. Happy holidays.